Good day, participant. My name is Abubakar Sadiq Ibrahim from FCEZ Area Center of Excellence, and I'm standing here to walk you through on the topic, the concept of digitalization to the teacher. What do I mean by concept? The ideas. As a teacher or secondary school teacher, what do you understand by digitalization? That is the ideas. Let me start by a popular saying that the world is a global village. That saying is becoming almost a reality nowadays. Things are changing. Things are transforming. A lot of things that seems to be far away from you, nowadays they are very close. They can be obtained at the tips of your finger. For example, so things are changing in almost all spheres of our lives, in different sectors of our life, be it business, health, education, government, and what have you. The way we do things, the way we conduct our activities is changing day by day. Let me pick a business, for example, in the field of business or area of business and finance. In the olden days, to deposit money, for example, in the bank, you have to physically go to the bank, deposit your money, or to withdraw money, the same thing, you have to physically go to the bank. But because of this technological transformation or digitalization, nowadays all this can be done at the comfort of your room. You can purchase items at the comfort of your rooms and what have you through this digital technology, or what we call digital technology. The transformation I'm talking about here is not in isolation. Education is not in isolation. It is also part of this transformation. It has touched education. This transformation has touched educational field or area. As such, the way we conduct our teaching activities is also changing. So also our educational system is also changing, just the way other things are changing. So as a teacher in this era, you don't have to physically go to the classroom and interact with your student or have access to your student. You can be able to have access or be in contact with your student right from the comfort of your home, and your student also can be able to have access to you as a teacher right from their own various locations. Credit to this digital transformation or digitalization that I'm going to define subsequently. So I'm only now laying the background, the idea about this digitalization before I define the meaning subsequently in the course of these lectures. So digitalization is like a horse race. Because of the advancement of technology, most of the technological devices and tools, they are becoming readily available and cheap. They are affordable to both teachers and students. It's not only the teachers. Students can buy it, their parents can buy it, so it's becoming readily available to almost everybody. And due to the curiosity of these students, they tend to explore more than the teachers. They can explore more than you as a teacher. So in that case, they tend to learn these machines and devices more than you as a teacher or as the teacher. So as a teacher, you will need to compete. You will need to compete in order to be able to meet up or to catch up with the idea and operation of these important or all-important devices. And today, thanks to these digital tools that are readily available, social media is becoming a common thing and is influencing the lives of our students day by day, more than the way you as a teacher can influence the life of your student. So these tools can influence their life in either a positive or negative way. So as a teacher, you must learn to take advantage of all these digital technological tools, because we are in a digital era. So more competent teachers are needed with digital knowledge. things have changed. It's all like before. As a teacher in the olden days, you are rated based on the understanding of the content of what you are teaching your student and how you delivered or impacted that content on student. But we are moving on to in the future, and nowadays and in the future, you will not only be rated on the content or mastery of your subject, you will also be rated based on your understanding of how you can manipulate this digital technology. Because moving forward, they will become the future, and that's what you will apply in impacting knowledge on your student. So you have to understand the operation of these tools, and then also understand the subject that you are going to impact on your student. So combining the two together will give you the leverage, and the leverage to impact the knowledge that you intend to impact on your student. So based on that premise, there are two trending terms in the field of educational technology, which are digitization and digitalization. Those two terms, so in the realms of digital educational technology, there are two very important terms, which are digitization and digitalization. The two terms sound alike, but they have different meaning. And understanding of these two terms is crucial and important to understand the concept of digitalization in educational technology. So I will start with the first one, digitization. What is the digitization? Digitization is the conversion of text, pictures, or sound into a digital form that can be processed by a computer system. So it's an act. If you are converting an old textbook into a digital form that can be processed by a computer system, you are doing digitization. That is digitization. Then what about digitalization? Digitalization talk about the process, and it has been defined from the angle of so we are defining digitalization from the educational perspective. It has different meaning. So from educational perspective, we can define it to be a varieties of approaches for transitioning conventional mode of teaching and learning using electronic platforms such as WhatsApp, Zoom, Skype, and the rest. Or simply put, it can be defined as the use of digital technology to teach students. So, digitalization in education offers flexible teaching to the teacher. What do I mean by flexibility? As a teacher, you have the leverage, if you are utilizing technological tools, to have access to your student from different locations. You can do it at the comfort of your room, you can do it in your office, or you can also do it on the go. You can do it on the go. So what are the tools that are aiding this digitalization? What are the various tools that are making this digitalization possible? Example of these tools include computers, handsets, the internet, printers, the scanners, and what have you. All these tools together, when you bring them together, that's what is aiding this communication or contact between the teacher and student remotely. Why is the digitalization important to the teacher? Or why is digitalization important to the teacher? One, it is flexible. Like I have mentioned earlier, a teacher, you can have access to your student from any location or different location. You don't have to be in the classroom physically to be with your student. You can have access to your student from various or any location. Two, it is less expensive. Three, it demands less time. As a teacher, if you integrate technology into your teaching, you will be able to you will have more time, family time, also overcome geographical limitation. So you don't have to be there physically with your student. Application of theories also, application of theory. It can bring theory, multimedia to the classroom, such as videos. There are things that, there are practical things that technology can bring close to the student, which you don't have to be there physically, in the form of video, sound, pictures, and what have you. Thank you very much.